Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I don't really know where to start this video and I don't really know what to say, but I really just wanted to do an honest life update because I feel like life has passed me by these past 2 months and I've been vlogging it, but I've not been really showing you like how I actually feel and what's really like going on. I've just been showing you things I've been doing, which is great, and I love all my videos, I loved all my vlogs, but I think before I move into my new flat, which I'll talk about, I think I need to just get this video out. It's nothing bad, I just really wanted to sit down, chat, and just to give you guys an update, a really due update, because you know a lot of shit has happened this summer. Like, it's been a lot and it's been overwhelming. Not processed finishing uni until now, until I've been back in Manchester, and like it just feels really strange. So I just wanted to like have a little chat. I'm gonna go and get a matcha and I think just have a little live chat. I've asked some questions on my Instagram. First thing I will say is that me and Maddie are moving out of our flat, which is the sad news, but then the good news is we're moving 25 floors down the same building of the same block. So like, it's not a massive move, and this apartment is way bigger. I think it's the same price. We've just got way more space, and it's a corner unit, so we've got more light and just like more, yeah, just a way more space. Like, my new bedroom is huge, and I will show you. I'm gonna do like a new flat vlog. So yeah, that's the first life update. So I am staying in Manchester for another year, so the lease is 12 months. So this year I was torn, literally torn, and ahhing all throughout my third year. Like, am I gonna do a master's? Am I gonna do a master's? At one point it was a definite yes, I'm gonna do it, and then at another point it was a no. And it's been a no for majority of this year because my third year was so intense. I just thought I needed a break. Like, I just needed a break. Like, it was so intense, and I was reading stuff about the history masters when it's like you've got 3 modules, and each module, like at the end of each module there's like a 6,000 word essay per module. That's like 18,000 words, which is like more than a diss in one semester. And I just thought, whoa, that is a lot, and it really overwhelmed me, and I thought, I can't take that on right now. Like, I need a break. Like, I really do need a break. So I thought, I'm not gonna do it. As September has approached, I've rapidly been thinking, is that the right decision? Have I made the right decision? Still to this day, I don't know. I don't know if I've made the right decision by not doing my masters this year. But to be fair, when I've spoke to like mum and everyone, they all say, look, you can do a masters anytime that you want, and like that is so true. Like, I could do it next year if I wanted to, or the year after. Like, it's not going anywhere. So that's kind of given me a bit of comfort. So yeah, I'm not doing a history masters, and I think I'm really gonna miss history. Like, I love history so much, and like doing my dis, like, yeah, it was a lot, but I loved my topic about Queen Victoria and the suffragettes. It was so interesting, and I just thought I wish I had more time to like delve in it properly, instead of like, I didn't rush it, but it was certainly like time pressured. Do you know what I mean? It was certainly very time pressured. So I'm gonna really miss my history, but I thought, you know what, I owe it to myself this year to really focus on my YouTube, and yeah, really focus on my YouTube, because I love making my videos and it makes me so happy, and I feel like I've neglected, well, naturally I've pushed it to one side because I've been doing this degree, and I've neglected it, and it made me really sad when I was doing my degree. Like, I had a layer of guilt because I was thought, oh, I just want to vlog, like, I just want to show everyone what I'm doing, but I was so stressed, and I've really struggled to balance the two in like the last couple months. That's why I didn't post, but now I'm back and I love it, and I owe it to myself to have a year of just dedicating to my YouTube and my Instagram and my TikTok and stuff. And I've got a couple of things in the works that I really want to start up, and I think I owe it to myself to focus on this side of my life. You know, the last 3 years has been so focused on my history and my degree and uni, and while doing my YouTube, and they've gone so well, they've gone so hand in hand. But now I just think I need a year. If it's a year, if it's 2 years, whatever. If I don't do my masters ever, like, that's fine. I think I will probably do one though at some point, but I just think I owe it to myself to see what I can do uninterrupted. So yeah, that's sort of like where I'm at with my life. So we're moving. Let me go get a matcha. Oh god, I'm thirsty. Your girl's thirsty. But yeah, that's sort of what's been happening really. So I've been sorting out the new flat, and we're moving. So we've got the keys. Oh, I'm just gonna reverse out this space. This car is way bigger than the Fiat, so I'm just extra cautious with it, extra cautious. But I have got cameras on the back, so that does help. And it is cheating, but I haven't crashed into a car. Oh, there's someone in. Don't let me run you over, girls. So yeah, we got the keys last week to the new flat. Absolutely love it. And we've had a week to sort of like move out and sort it all out. So our move out date for our current flat is Sunday. So we've got all this week to move everything over, and we've got movers coming. Oh, is it touchscreen? No. Hello?
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I have a large iced matcha latte, please, with white mocha?
White mocha, yeah, anything else?
And then some ham and cheese egg bites, please.
Ham and cheese egg bites. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's it.
See you on the window.
Thank you. Have a little matcha fix. I've not had one in ages. You know what? Sometimes I've been going for vanilla, but the last time I had it, the vanilla tasted like almond. No, it tasted like mint. And it was like, ugh, what the fuck? Like, the vanilla tasted like mint. It tastes like a mint matcha. So it's kind of put me off, but I'm gonna have white mocha because that is sensational. Hi. Thank you. Oh. There you go. Thank you.
By the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
There you go.
Oh,
have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Bye. It was so sweet. Okay, I've just parked up. I just had the sweetest ladies in Starbucks, and they were so sweet. So if you're watching this, you were so lovely and made me the perfect matcha. Look at that colour. Look at that colour of matcha. Okay, so this is 4 pumps of white chocolate mocha syrup. That's my order. Oh, she gave me a straw actually. Let's pop the straw. Do I take a picture of it? Maybe I'll take a nice picture of it. And let's get into it. I've got a lot to chat about. I feel like this wheel is in the way. But like, what can I do? I'm in the car, do you know what I mean? Oh my god. Wow. This is your sign. If you like matcha, or you don't, whatever, get it with white chocolate mocha. I swear I saw this on TikTok, but it's so much better than vanilla-y. It's so much better than the vanilla. She made this really good for me today. Let's get into it. So, new flat, staying here for 1 more year. Already covered that. I've just been feeling really strange recently, and I don't know if this is just me. I don't know if that's going to be too loud. I don't know if this is just me or it's the post-uni feeling. Like, people talk about post-uni depression, like I've seen that around. But it's just like the post-uni feeling of like, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, the moment I got home after handing my first assignment in, like, we all went out for dinner with mum and dad and whatever, and then I went home the day at, like, 2 days later, and I remember I sat there with mum and I just started crying. I just cried basically the whole day because I just thought, what am I gonna do now? Like, it was so weird, and like I was I'm not gonna lie, like, I was kind of dreading finishing. Like, it was never exciting to me to finish uni. I always wanted another year. I always wanted more. Like when it was like April time, it was just horrible. I just hated the idea of finishing and handing everything in and like being done. Like that idea was not a happy thought for me. So I think when it actually came, it really hit me hard, and I was so, I just didn't know what to do with myself, honestly. I was like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, it's such a weird feeling. So I kind of just like I enjoyed my summer. Like we went away and like I vlogged, and that was so much fun, but I just was in a weird state, like kind of been in a weird state the whole summer, just being like, just trying to figure out what I want to do now, and like what I am gonna do, because I don't have, because I am self-employed, basically. I am, this is my job. I also, it's a hobby and I love it so much, but this is my job now. Like, this is my job title. Do you know what I mean? Like when you write things like, what's your job title? Like, YouTube is my job now. And I think that realization of like, okay, I'm my own boss. Every day I'm gonna wake up, I've got to set my own schedule, and it's really all about you and motivating yourself. And I just thought, like, because uni gives me so much structure, it was just a bit daunting. It was just a really daunting feeling. And like, me and Maddie have had long chats all summer about this weird feeling hanging over us that like we're sad. Like, I'm actually sad. It's been a weird happy girl but kind of sad girl summer, because it's really hard to put into words. And I've been really, not struggling, but I've been really had a lot of up and down moments with this transitional period in my life. And I like change, but I'm struggling with this sort of change, because I love my history so much and I don't want to lose that. So I've been in a right two minds about what I want to do in my next stage of my life. And I think that's very common, and I've spoke to a lot of people who have also finished uni that are just like, yeah, this is the universal feeling, I think, of God, what the hell do I do now? And I'm incredibly blessed to have my YouTube already that I can dedicate all my time to, but I'm still getting that feeling of, what am I gonna do now? And yeah, this is how I've been feeling recently. It's daunting, but it's also, I'm excited. I'm really, I know this sounds a bit like, oh, Lydia's doesn't seem like she's been that happy this summer. I have, and I've enjoyed celebrating finishing, and like, it's more just about saying, I'm literally gonna cry, I don't know what is wrong with me. It's more about saying, what is wrong with me? Sorry guys, I don't want to cry, but it's more about saying bye to that part of my life. As I was saying, it's more about saying bye to that part of my life, because it was such a defining time in my life that I just thought would last forever. And I know people are like, oh my God, the 3 years go by so quick. And I'm like, yeah, they do. Where is the time gone? Like, maybe last week, I was at home in Nottingham, and all I was doing was just watching old uni vlogs of like me moving in, being with Alicia, making flat dinners in year 1, and then moving into my new flat in flat 2. And like, I was just watching all my uni vlogs back, and I was like, oh my God, like, where's that gone? Like, that feels so long ago. And I'm sad to say goodbye to that chapter, because I loved it so much. I think that's what I'm struggling with. And like, this new chapter of like, this is just life now. Like, this is just life. Like, this is not, I've been like, oh, I'm having a summer break, and I'm like, it's not summer break though. Like, this is your life. This is just life now. And it's really really hard to get my head around. Oh, the sun's coming out. It's rare for Manchester. But yeah, it's really hard to get my head around, and I've just been like this all summer. Like, me and Maddie have It's just been like this all summer, but I am excited for the next chapter. Excited and a bit scared, and me and Maddie are both are. I haven't even told you what I'm doing with Maddie. So Maddie is doing her philosophy masters, so that is why my history masters has been like, I think I'm gonna see her doing her masters, and I'm like, fuck, have I made a mistake? Have I made a mistake? And she's been like, why don't you do it with me, and why don't you do it with me? And I'm like, yeah, I would love to, but I just feel like I need a break. And I owe it to myself to dedicate this year to my YouTube and see where that takes me. I think I need to do something different, I think, for a little bit. And also just like it will make me miss history, which it will help me, give me clarity of what I want to do with history side of my life. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm still living with Maddie, which I'm excited about. So we would have lived together for... This will be our 3rd year. Fucking hell, yeah. This is our 3rd year living together, which is crazy. Like, crazy. There's not been a September in about 3 years where I haven't moved out of somewhere, moved into somewhere new. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm really excited to live with Mads again, because she's just... Like, I feel like we're in the groove now of, like, we know what each other are like so much, and... the living situation just works so well. Like, it's just normal. It's just so normal. There's no arguing, there's no bickering. Like, I know what I need to do, she knows what she needs to do. Like, it just works, and it's such a nice environment to live in. Like, I love living with Maddie. And that was also because we were like, we don't know if Maddie's going to do a masters. We didn't know if we were going to stay in Manchester or live at home, or we didn't know what we were going to do. So I think the prospect of not living with Maddie this year was also making me sad. But now I've figured it out, I'm really excited, and I'm incredibly lucky to have Maddie in this next stage of life still, of like someone who obviously relates to like how it feels a post-uni, like that feeling. I'm incredibly blessed to be able to live with Maddie again. So, oh god, this guy's okay, just got next to me. Move on, sir. We're about to have a really deep chat here with my friends. Fucking hell, I was backed into my car. Can you see that? Anyway, yeah, I'm incredibly lucky to have Maddie, and I'm excited for this next year. I really, really am. And I'm excited to focus on my YouTube more. And yeah, it's been a strange summer. And it's been a defining summer. But I'm intrigued. Like, I really wanted to have this conversation because I'm like, I want to know how everyone else is feeling. Because all my uni friends have done all different things. Like, one's got an internship in London. Some have moved home. Some are staying in Manchester. Like, everyone's doing such different things, but I don't know if the universal, like, post-uni feeling is universal. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just I don't know. Maybe I just don't like change. I don't know. But yeah, that's how I've been feeling. And I also, something else that I really, really wanted to talk about, which I never really address on my channel, because I just think I don't want to give them the space on this channel. Like, this is my favorite place to be, and like, this is where I want to express myself, and like, this is my safe space. Is this guy gonna hit my car? This is my safe space. I don't want to let any sort of negativity into the space, but I just thought, I think I need to address this because it was a lot. So obviously during my degree, you know, from January to June, I really didn't feel like myself. I felt like I lost myself in my work, and I don't know if that's because I take uni so seriously or it was just so hard, but I just buried myself into my work. Like, I didn't eat well, I didn't go to the gym, I didn't even do my skincare. Like, I was just so tired all the time, getting up, and all I wanted to do was go straight to the library. I didn't want to really eat, I didn't want to cook food, I didn't want to do my skincare, I didn't want to go to the gym. All I wanted to do was go to the library because I felt so guilty for not getting up and like being at the library before 9. Like, I was like, I need a whole day there. And I lost myself. I lost how I was supposed to dress and like what I looked like. Like, I really felt like I wasn't me, and that feeling was so obvious as soon as I finished uni. I handed that last piece in, we were going out for dinner. I was like, I haven't worn makeup. I haven't worn makeup in like 2 months. I didn't know how to do my makeup. My hair was like, I didn't like my hair. I'd not been working out, so I felt a bit not like, my body didn't feel like it used to feel, and I was just like, what the fuck? I don't know what to wear. All I've been wearing is joggers and leggings and hoodies. How am I, like, I don't have any clothes. Like, I just felt so off in myself. It was like it was really strange. And then obviously I was like, I'm gonna post more. Obviously I'm vlogging, I went on holiday, and as I was trying to figure out what I wanted, as I was trying to figure out not who I was again, because as I was trying to like get my life back, that's probably the right word, get my life back, be on track again, and sort of like get me back feeling how I used to feel, I just received an influx of just not nice comments on my YouTube about the way I looked. Yeah, mostly about the way I looked. And I just thought, I've just done a whole degree, and like, and you're commenting about how I look. I just thought, and usually I don't speak about it, but it was kind of consistent over summer, and it was something that I noticed and something that was in the back of my mind about these comments that I couldn't really escape. That's how I felt. I couldn't really escape from them. I couldn't really forget about them because it was a lot, and I've not received nasty comments like that in a good like 3 years, yeah, on my YouTube channel. So I think that really fueled my, it really did affect me about like who I am, and I don't know, I've just been in a really weird place, and that was the last thing that I needed. And I just thought, if you're commenting on the way someone else looks, you're like the lowest human being. I wasn't going to talk about it, but I thought, no, this is something that I've dealt with over summer that I've not shown you. So I thought, no, I'm gonna share it with you, because, you know, as I was in this really weird headspace, I was getting nasty comments about the way I looked. I'm feeling better now. Like, I'm feeling way more like myself. Like, this hair, like, I got my hair in, and this hair is Lydia hair. Like, when I, you know, when someone says like, describe yourself, this is the hair that I would describe as me. Like, this is when I feel most like myself, when my hair is like this. And I didn't realize how much hair can actually change your perception of yourself. But as soon as I got my hair done, I felt way better. And I've just been doing things for me recently, and just like looking after myself, because I really did lose myself in those couple of months. And I don't know why. I don't know if it was because I took uni so seriously, or I just wanted to get a good grade. I really don't know, but I did feel like I lost myself. But I feel like I'm coming back now. Forgot my egg bites. Oh, these are my favourite things to get from Starbucks. You know, if you just want a snack, or you're hungry, or a breakfast, these are just insane. I get the ham and cheese ones, but I don't get the red pepper ones. I don't like them. But every time I get these, Olivia's like, my mum makes the best homemade ones. I'm like, yeah, shit, I need to start making these for breakfast homemade, because it's just like egg and ham and cheese in a muffin tin and just bake it, because it's just like egg. So yeah, I'm gonna start making these myself. And I've like got back into my cooking, I've like got back into the gym, and I've just got back feeling like myself. So I've had a momentary slip, but I feel like I'm getting back to myself, which I like, and I'm getting happier. These make me so happy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make these at home actually, because I'm kind of falling out of love with breakfast. I used to be such a breakfast girl. Like, my baked oats, I love my sausage and eggs on toast. Like, I love it, like my avocado toast. But recently I've just been falling out of love with it. So I need something that's gonna relight my love, because breakfast is so important, and I really need to eat it, because it makes me, if I don't eat it, it makes me cranky all day. So maybe I'll make these. So if you see me making eggs in the weekly vlog, You probably will. But I do have, it's called the last uni vlog. I do have that coming, and I wanted to do a big sit down bit at the beginning, and I've got some content that I've not shown you, like when I've handed in my last piece of assignment, and like we had a dinner and the history board, and like I have that video saved. I just don't know when the right time to post it is, because I've been sat on it because I've been wanting to get all my grades back, but now obviously I have all my grades. I wanted to put it all into one video just as like a final closing of that chapter. So that video will be coming out soon. I don't actually know when, but you let me know if you still want to see it, because that video will mean a lot to me, and I feel like it needs to be put on this channel as sort of like a goodbye to that chapter, because everything's been documented, and I feel like it feels right, it feels appropriate. But I just wanted to say, I'm going to wrap this vlog up because I think I've been rambling for a long time, but I just wanted to say why am I so emotional in this video? Jesus Christ. I just wanted to say that all of your support over my entire degree, even from before that, from when I opened my A-level results, your continued support on my channel, on my Instagram, everywhere, anything I do, even in my degree, like your support it meant a lot to me, and it means a lot to me every single day that I have all of you guys, and I'm so incredibly lucky to have you all. I don't understand how heartwarming it is to hear from you all every day, especially at defining moments in my life like this when I've finished uni, and having all of your messages just means so much. And I look at them all, and I just wanted to thank you, and I'm so excited for this next stage in my life. I really am. It's daunting as fuck, but I really am excited to like get started and try to figure out what I'm gonna do next, and I'm excited to take you all along with me because you guys make this, you guys make my life, and I wouldn't have the freedom to be able to make these choices if it wasn't for all of you guys. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up here because I feel like I've spoken a lot and I've got a lot of things off my chest, but I kind of just wanted to give you guys a heads up of like what's been happening sort of like behind the travel vlogs, because that's all I've really posted really. So I felt like a kind of vlog like this was needed. I'm gonna go, and the next time you see me, I'll be moving into my new apartment, and I'm so excited. The movers are coming on Wednesday, and I need to go and pack up the flat. So Maddie's probably gonna bell me any minute and be like, where are you? We need to pack up. So I'll see you in I don't know why I'm carrying that knife, but we'll see you in the moving vlogs. And I just wanted to say again, I love you all so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's something a bit different, but I really hope that some of you can relate. And I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.